In the rectangular coordinate system, if OP is less than PQ, is the area of triangular region OPQ greater than 48? So what we have here is the area of a triangle, and of course the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, so that may come into play. Statement number 1 tells us that the coordinate of P is 6, 8. And so what we have here, 6, 8, means that we've gone over 6 and then up 8. Well, that's interesting. So that would certainly allow us to figure out the area of the triangle on the left side. But because we know that PQ is longer than OP, we know that this length goes out further, so that this distance here has to be more than 6. I'll write that as 6 plus. And so what that means is that the total base of the triangle, the total base would be 6 plus something more than 6, so that would be something more than 12. And so if we have a height of 8 and we have a base of more than 12, well then the area, 1/2 times base times height, 1/2 times something more than 12 times 8, that would give us something more than 48. And so this statement by itself would allow us to deduce that yes, the area of the triangle region is more than 48. So this statement by itself is sufficient. Now, very hard in this problem, we have to completely ignore all the information, all the discoveries we made in statement number 1, put those aside, and just focus on statement number 2. Statement number 2 tells us that Q has coordinates of 13, 0. So Q tells us definitively that the base is 13. But unfortunately, with Q, we have absolutely no information on what the height is. We have absolutely no information about the coordinate of P if we're just looking at statement number 2. So because we know the base and we do not know the height, this statement by itself is insufficient. Statement number 1 is sufficient. Statement number 2 is insufficient. Answer choice A.